New topic. Yeah, my last video was the WWE recap, which was just wrapped up a couple minutes ago. I pretty well said about what's going to happen in the upcoming things. This is directed towards a YouTube channel that I've got to give my props to. It's Mia and Bruno. They're MMPR. Gabe is one. They have their own YouTube channel. Bruno just asked Mia to marry him. Bruno, have a piece of advice for you. Real big piece of advice. Do it right. Um, if you do it right, somebody can probably do the wedding a year. No, not a year. Well, yeah, it'd be a year. Power Morphicon wedding. It'd be a first in Power Ranger history to actually have a wedding at Power Morphicon. Have like have cosplayers line the walls as Rangers for the entire, 22 seasons, 23 seasons. That would be really cool. It sounds like something I would pull off. That would be awesome. But when you're on a budget, yeah, you really can't pull anything off. I live out in the sticks, alright? I will say I live out in the sticks. I adore Power Rangers to an extent, and there's a reason why I like it to an extent. Every time Power Rangers comes around, and they do their new seasons, and they reveal the new Rangers, I'm on board. Cool. What I am not on board with was when they started back in Samurai. What is this? 2016. Super Mega Force was last year. Mega Force was the year before that. Super Samurai was the year before that. So it's 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012. Back in 2012, they started. Saban's Entertainment bought Power Rangers back from Disney, and they came out with the Power Rangers Samurai. I was on board. I'm like, okay, they're probably going to release the toys like they did in the Japanese versions and make it where the Zords would have the origami form. No. Big fail. Every Megazord that has come before that has always had everything the Japanese line has had. Now, when it came to RPM, I can understand taking the electronics out of RPM and giving us these little bitty 3D printed engine souls, which I'm alright with that. I actually had all the way up to G9. I had 9 of the 12 Zords, and that's actually a goal to actually get those guys back. I have a couple set goals in mind. Getting Go Busters, because we skipped Go Busters, which since Samurai has just pissed me off a lot. Okay, between Samurai and Megaforce. Okay, so Megaforce, we get the them using the cards. Then we go Super Mega Force, which I'm like, okay. But in Super Mega Force, they did it right. They introduced, like they did with Power Rangers, they gave a new team of Rangers more power, different suits. It's like going from Mighty Morphin to Zeo. But that's where I stand on that. Power Rangers is just part of my life. It's been a part of my life since they debuted in the 90s. I want to say 93, 94, somewhere in there. My first Power Ranger toy, it was a Zord, but it was still awesome. But I was like, you ever got up Christmas morning and your parents go out and buy you a Power Ranger toy and you ask them, I want a Power Ranger Megazord, and they go out and they get you the 6th Ranger Zord. Like, let's say if I had kids per se, I would not go out and buy them the Terrazord, because then I'd get that stern look that they'd be pissed off at me until I bought the Zord that actually combined with that toy. Hence the reason why I said, just give me the money, alright? I started getting up in my years. I started out high school. I started making money in high school. So I said, I'm going to go to my local store, Walmart, Kmart, wherever, and look for Power Ranger toys. I bought Lightspeed Rescue. I bought the Lightspeed Rescue Megazord. I bought the Lightspeed Rescue Titanium Zord when it came out. And they combined it together, and it was awesome. The only thing I didn't get was, it was really expensive at the time. The Rail Racer Megazord. If y'all see me move this back, we're actually sitting on a table, like a dinner table in my room. It's what I do most of my work on. But yeah. As y'all know, I'm getting into Transformers. I've got Optimus Prime from Transformers Masterpiece series. He's pretty cool. I wanted to get Megatron and a Decepticon, and I also wanted to get Blur. My local Walmart, I go ahead and tell you now, if you live within a 10-mile radius of Pillion, South Carolina, and you have to go to Walmart in Red Bank. It's not even called Red Bank anymore. It's called the White Knoll area. If you go to that Walmart and you want to buy Transformer toys or anything along that line, Power Ranger toys. Power Ranger toys should be going on clearance. Here's the thing is, I know of several other Walmarts right now that are putting out the Ninja Steel toys. Walmart in West Columbia is putting out Ninja Steel. Walmart in Columbia is putting out Ninja Steel. The only reason why I know this is there's actually people on Facebook who've been posting this stuff who live near me. I'm like, okay, cool. So, with that said, no, I'm sorry. Not really anything going on, per se, as of right now. Looking forward to getting a new job come Monday. Yeah, I've actually got an interview Monday. It's a trial test for this housing. These people, my brother-in-law is working for this guy who sets up trailers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot for a week. I'm like, I'll give it 1 week. If I don't do anything that week, no, if I don't feel I want to do that anymore, all I got to do is make it until Friday. Other than that, we may do a couple things. We may have some new things to review. Probably a camera and a tripod. Well, tripod. We might be able to review something in this reviewing station. I might set a camera up like right here and do like most people do and work around it. I'm kind of that person who likes to have you look at me and get my reaction on said toy. Yeah, I went out. I was in the camping section at Walmart and bought this guy. I thought this was awesome. Come on, don't get stuck in there. This. Yeah. They're the, that. It's a really good set, and I'm all on board with it. I'm like, cool. Now I got something to... I get up in the morning, I got my spoon and fork right here. I've always wanted one of these, but alas, people who ask me what I want for Christmas always wind up buying me fucking clothes. Sorry for the F word, but it is my channel. We do have some good news. In a week or so, well, probably a day or two, if I could ever find my damn scissors, we're going to be making this. Basically, all I'm going to do is, I got several copies of this. There's one. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 copies of this bad boy. Alright. Here's where it's going to get a little hairy. I'm going to point it out on this piece of paper. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one out. And I'm going to take the center line all the way down. I'm going to cut that out of cardboard. Stay with me. I'm going to take one of the others. I'm going to cut it off right here and cut that out in cardboard. Basically, I have 3 parts that I'm cutting out in cardboard. And it's going to look exactly like the PKE meter. Let me see here. Okay. And this is how I did that. Now, with that design is how I did this guy. But to replace these wings, I've actually decided to go with something a little bit better with the wings. I bought these. These are a little bit thicker than those, but they have, when I cut them, I don't have to worry about them. Which, when I go to cut these out, this, I gotta cut this, but I have to have a stack of that'll work out perfect. 4. I'm wanting to say double that over with 4. So just give me 4 of those. I think we'll go hit the printer tomorrow while Mom's out. Yeah, these are over there in the crafting section. I got some more hot glue, which is good. Proton pack is coming apart. It's the piece that hangs off the proton pack. Other than that, this is probably the longest video I've done, but like I said, Bruno and Mia are finally getting married. There's right there. I'm gonna find my scissors here in a minute. They're getting married, and frankly, I think they ought to set the date for Power MorphCon 2017. That way you can get everybody involved. Have it that Thursday, and spend your honeymoon at Power MorphCon with friends and family, and then after that, make a casual way home for the next week. Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah, I think that's doable. This is Marion Ballington at Yahoo. Well, here on YouTube. You can connect with me on Facebook. I'm not really on Twitter because I don't own a phone. The only phone that I own is analog. You actually have to punch the numbers in, and also have to hit the button a couple times to put the text in. And when your thumb locks up like this, you're screwed. But like I said, this is my channel. Please like, subscribe. If you don't like what I post, don't watch it. I'm not offended. I go through my stuff to see what needs to be changed. For videos, for upcoming videos, if this job goes off and I do make it, expect some new things. We will have a subscriber booster for the month of October. We will also have another subscriber booster for the month of November. We will have a subscriber booster for the first week of December, second week of December, third week of December, fourth and final week of December. We will be doing 4 boosters if everything goes accordingly this weekend. This week. Like I said, I'm gonna put rules down. I'm gonna hold them up in front of y'all. I'm gonna say pause the video if y'all want to see the rules. I wrote these bad boys down. So, yeah, this is my channel. Please like, subscribe. If you want to see more videos of me just ranting on and rant and rave, please hit the like button. Bye.